Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal and let's start today's Nifty short-term view. Now, before I start the video, I just want to share with all of you that in my previous educational video, which was the weekly sectoral analysis, I guess, which I shared on Saturday, I clearly mentioned that there is a support band present on the daily charts of Nifty futures, which is at 18,250 till 18,100. Now, if you check today's price action in the daily charts of Nifty future, what has happened is we opened at almost 18,420 and we made a low of 18,231.90 and we have bounced almost from that support band. And if you can check properly, this is a pretty big hammer. This is a very strong hammer as it has been made at a good support. Now, there is a possibility that many people would be guessing that do we have a bottom in place? क्या market ने short term bottom बना लिया है? Well, we need to understand one thing, that this correction which has happened from almost 19,000, this is not one way. This was more of a complex correction. So probably even if the bottom is in place, it will not be so easy and we will not have a one-way rally. So to understand properly, let's dwell into the video and let me share my own personal view with all. For the starting point, we need to understand what is the state of trend. In terms of state of trend, in the daily time frame chart, the trend is absolutely flat. Yes, we are at a support, but the trend is flat right now. In hourly charts also, we are completely flat. Neither the trend is up, neither the trend is down. Price are trading between the moving averages. And we do have a decent resistance band between 18,556 and 18,502. And this is the exact same resistance band from where I think we have, faced resistance yesterday close, and then we opened gap down today. Now, when prices were somewhere over here, there was a small positive divergence. You can compare these two lows and these two lows. So we can clearly see that we certainly have some sort of positive divergence growing up over here, right? Prices are making lower lows. RSI is making higher lows. So this is a positive divergence, all right? But was this extremely strong? According to me, no, it was not very, very strong. But although since it was at a support, it had a big impact and prices started shooting up very, very fast. Now, until and unless this particular resistance is not taken off, it is very difficult to say that we have a bottom in place. And according to me, in case if we have a big green candle closing above 18,610, something like this, with pretty long candle body, all right, lesser wicks, then we can say some sort of upside momentum will be possible in the market. As of now, it's too early to call this as a bottom. Certainly, we have built a decent base, but for a decent breakout, for a decent up move, we need a possible short-term breakout in the hourly time frame charts. All right. And one more thing also we need to understand is that if you see different sectors, which I shared with all of you in weekly sectoral analysis, very less amount of sectors and specific stocks are actually supporting the Nifty right now. From my side, there are a couple of sectors which I'll share at the end of the video. And first, let's dwell into the Bank Nifty futures. Now, in Bank Nifty futures, we have also made a decent, you can say, hammer. Yesterday's candle was sort of a spinning top with a small wick over here. And if you see somewhere over here, just like Nifty, if you check Nifty, even Nifty had this inverted hammer, right? Even Bank Nifty has this inverted hammer, which is a shooting star, and then we have a hammer. So it is like a fight between bulls and bears going on right now. Overall market is pretty much choppy. So you can see I have drawn a horizontal black line over here. So according to me, if we close in an hourly chart with a decent breakout on the upside, big green candle above 4300,815 in Bank Nifty futures, then maybe some decent upside could be possible. But mind that in case if PSU banks start moving up, all right, if entire markets move up, maybe PSU banks also move up. But for me, PSU banks are not a positional buy right now. Not even a single stock from the PSU banking pack I would like to buy as a positional trade. For a swing trade, for a short-term momentum trade for a couple of days, it's a different thing. But for for few days, for 1 to 2 weeks, if there is any trade, I would like to delve into the private banking pack, especially IndusInd Bank and a couple of other stocks. So stock selection is going to be very, very important. And now coming to the point, which are the sectors which might help Nifty to go higher? According to me, the first sector is metals. Metals, if you see, if you just check the daily time frame charts, yes, they have come down along with Nifty, but in terms of percentage, in terms of state of trend, I guess still the state of trend is much, much more stronger in metals. So metal is one of the packs which could help Nifty to go higher. Second, from my side is mid cap. Mid cap possibly we cannot inculcate in Nifty, but if at all Nifty starts moving higher, as of now, very less stocks are participating in mid cap pack. But once I guess the Nifty starts moving up, if the momentum starts coming back into the market, even mid caps will move. But again, stock selection is going to be very, very, very important. It's going to be the key. Otherwise, what will happen? You will just pick any particular stock which has performed maybe before few months or before few weeks or before few days, but not necessary it will perform right now. So timing is the key. Momentum is going to be the key over here. One more sector from my side is going to be FMCG. FMCG is looking wonderful right now. Stocks like Dabur, you can see as of now, nothing interesting is looking in Dabur as of now. You see the hourly time frame chart, nothing great. The daily chart, nothing great. They are looking very ordinary. But if they give a breakout in the hourly time frame charts with a decent candle, decent volume, then probably we'll have a decent swing long trade on the upside. Even Hindustan Unilever is one of the stocks, I guess, which is possible to go higher. Right now, it is consolidating. I can completely understand. But if the consolidation comes to an end, and then if we have a breakout in the shorter term charts, then possibly an up move could be probable. All right. So remember the levels which I have given you. Currently, overall market is still choppy. It is chopping between, you can say on the upside, 18,600, not 600, possibly 18,550. And on the lower side, as of now, it is going to be 18,210. If this range extends, then even 18,100 is going to be a support. And a probable breakout could be possible only above 18,600 to 18,610. All right. So I hope this video has helped you to understand how markets will move in the next few days. Be very, very careful in your stock picks. All right. Trade well, trade wisely. Thank you.